Hello everyone, this is Arthur the Moonlit Usurper, and welcome back for another episode of Dark Souls 3, the Moonlit Night Walkthrough. Now, this episode is going to be pretty much the shortest one yet. In fact, I'd be amazed if we had episodes shorter than this one. Because in this episode, we're basically going to be taking on the Crystal Lizard in the Cemetery of Ash. That's it, that's pretty much all we're going to do. We'll bat and talk to this NPC who showed up. After... I presume you have to meet Henri and Horace in the Rose Sacrifices, then she appears here? At least I think that's what triggers her being here. Oh, let's talk to her.
You're an unkindled, aren't you? I am Cirrus, of the Sunless Realms, former servant of the divinity. Duties we each bear, but one's duty is a solitary affair. I doubt we've much to gain from fraternization. Blessing of the moon upon your journey.
And I just quickly Googled it, and I was right. Her questline is started by... After you speak to Henri and Horace in Rose of Sacrifices, and you come back here. Now... in order to progress our quest line, we're going to have to find a particular ashes. A particular type of ashes to give to the Shrine Handmaid. Which, we'll find those ashes in Fair and Keep. But, until then, she won't say anything else to us. I heard what she just said.
I doubt we've blessing.
Now let's warp out of here. Since we're done with that. And Cemetery of Ash. Now you're saying, but you could walk to it. Yes, but there's a bonfire. We're right next to a bonfire if we could warp. This cuts down on time. Now, from the Cemetery of Ash bonfire, you go back down this way. Kill everything in your way, or just run past it. I'd say kill it, because the enemies in Dark Souls tend to chase you for quite a while. And the second we're going to deal with the Crystal Lizard, probably a good idea just to kill them all, rather than deal with it. Now, let's test our Great Heavy Soul Arrow and Soul Arrow spells. Oh, come on. There we go, 303 damage with Great Heavy Soul Arrow, with 23 intelligence, and +2 Heretic Staff. Let's see what Great Soul Arrow does. Okay, so... so I'm guessing Great Heavy Soul Arrow is around 40% stronger? Maybe a little bit under 50%? Okay, no, I was wrong. A little bit under 2 times stronger. Great Heavy Soul Arrow is a little bit under 2 times stronger than Great Soul Arrow. There's not that as much of a gap between Great and Great Heavy Soul Arrow as there is between the regular Heavy and regular Soul Arrows. Oh, done with that. Now let's deal with the giant Crystal Lizard creature. So far we're no saying turn back. It's 2 new players who are just starting out. Because at this point, they're not expecting you to be good enough to deal with it. But for people who played the other 2 games, I'd say it's pretty easy. Oh, tip. Don't use magic against it. It's resistant. Now let's walk over. And go over. Best to dodge, because when it rolls, it creates massive crystals. Also, when it jumps and lands, it creates massive crystals. Now we're just going to keep whacking at it with R1, because really, there's no real reason to use R2. Unless you're just bored. And we just staggered it. There we go. Oh, when it does its bite attack, dodge to the side. Also, it'll do a second bite attack, which again, you just walk to its side. And when it does the claw attack, again, dodge to the side where its claw is about to hit. One roll can help. Or help, because the claw is low enough to where if you try dodging in the opposite direction where its claw is going to go, you're probably going to get hit by it. I know it's rather late tips for it, but for the most part, it's relatively easy to dodge it. Now, let's on, we got its, I believe it's Soul of an Unknown Traveler, or Large Soul Desert Corpse. Now, let's see what we got. Tie-Dye skill. Basically, this is what you use to upgrade your boss weapons. If you look at its description, it basically tells us what that thing is. It's a crystal lizard that consumes souls like candy, and basically, it took soul steroids. Because I'm guessing by the third game, or some point in the eras of Dark Souls, it decided, hey, I'm not gonna sit here and let you beat me to death. Basically, Crystal Lizards decided to fight back. Now we're basically done for this episode. On the next one, we will actually head to Fair Keep and we'll try to progress through Fair Keep as much as possible. I'd say ideally right before getting to the last bonfire before the Abyss Watchers fight. Say ideally go to do that. Well, I'll see you on the next episode. Bye.